The prophet Ezekiel found himself in a vision sent by God, standing in a vast valley. But this wasn't just any valley. It was filled with dry, lifeless bones, scattered everywhere. The bones were bleached white by the sun, and there was no sign of life at all. God spoke to Ezekiel, "Son of man, can these bones live?" Ezekiel, unsure of what to say, but trusting in God's power, replied, "Sovereign Lord, you alone know." Then God gave Ezekiel a command: "Prophesy to these bones, and say to them, 'Dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. I will make breath enter you, and you will come to life.'" Ezekiel obeyed. He spoke the words God had given him, and suddenly there was a noise, a rattling sound, as the bones began to move and come together, bone to bone. Flesh and skin began to cover them, but there was still no breath in them. God then told Ezekiel, "Prophesy to the breath, prophesy, Son of man, and say to it, 'This is what the Sovereign Lord says. Come, breath, from the four winds, and breathe into these slain, that they may live.'" Ezekiel spoke as God commanded, and the breath entered the bodies. They came to life, standing on their feet as a vast army. God explained the vision to Ezekiel. "These bones are the people of Israel. They say, 'Our bones are dried up, and our hope is gone. We are cut off. But I will open your graves and bring you up from them. I will put my spirit in you, and you will live." God promised to restore the people of Israel, who had been scattered and felt hopeless. He would bring them back to their land, give them new life, and fill them with His Spirit. The dry bones represented the spiritual death and despair of the Israelites, but God was reminding them that He had the power to restore them completely, body and spirit.